Hello everyone, my name is Rico and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to show you how to edit Japanese old town vibes into your photos on Lightroom. So without any further ado, let's jump into our editing session. Here I already prepared some photos, but the one that I would choose is this one. So let's click on this photo. First, let's do some adjusting on the light section. Because this photo is not too dark and not too bright, let's keep the exposure on 0. Bring up the contrast to plus 15. And then bring down the highlights to minus 28. Shadow to minus 12. And whites to minus 91. Bring up the blacks to plus 10. Now let's do some adjustment on the curve. On the RGB, I would go with the standard S curve. So let's go with the RGB one and do some S curve. The lower area represents shadow and the higher area represents highlights. So I would go with 5 point, this one, and maybe this a bit. Okay, skip the red one and move the line a little bit on the green curve. Also the blue curve. Next, the color section. First, the white balance temperature to plus 9. Tint to minus 22. Bring up the vibrance to plus 24. And saturation to minus 18. Now let's go to color mix. On red, hue plus 29. Saturation minus 22. And luminance plus 24.
Man, good.
On orange, hue plus 23. Saturation minus 10. And luminance plus 5. Next, the yellow one. Hue to minus 40. Saturation to minus 48. Minus 48. On the green one, bring down the hue to minus 85. Saturation to minus 54. And luminance to minus 38. On blue color, saturation to minus 76. and luminance to -40. Now the purple one, luminance to -74. And the last, magenta, bring down the luminance to -71. Now let's proceed to the third section, which is effects. Bring up the texture to +30. Clarity to +7. And then bring down the vignette to -34. Midpoint up to +70. 64. Roundness to -7. Feather +68. And highlights to +80. Click on the split toning, and on the highlight one, let's pull it to the right. To be more exact, on hue 233 and saturation +12.
That's good.
While for the shadow, let's move it to the hue 68 and saturation +8. And our last adjustment will be on the detail section. Let's sharpen this picture to +7. With radius 1,0 and detail 25. So now we have done the editing process. Let's take a look at this picture before the editing process. And boom! This is the after version which we have just done. Before I end this video, let's try to apply this preset on other pictures. Let's name this preset Japanese Old Town Vibes. And then try to this photo using this preset. Also this one. Now you can see before we use this preset, the pictures are not have that kind of old town feeling inside. And after the editing process, it just looks more stunning. So if you want this preset, I already put it in the link at the description so you can download it and play around with this preset. That's all from me today. Thumbs up if you like it, thumbs down if you don't like it. You can subscribe if you want the latest update of my video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next video.